When you're out in the desert for a week, braids are essential. If my hair is down, being windblown and there's dust in it, I will have to cut off all my hair. Hi, I'm Amanda. Today I'm going to be getting a single braid with pink and purple extensions and glitter accessories for festival season. I'm so excited to get back to festivals this year. I've got face jewels, I've got glitter, I've got fur coats, I'm ready to go. My first festival ever was in 2017. I love performance and costumes and music. Be able to express yourself. It's so important to be able to live in your authenticity. And when you're at a festival, it's like the perfect place to do it. I think that there have been a lot of conversations around braids and cultural appropriation and festivals. It's important to acknowledge the history of all of the things that you're incorporating into your style, into your wardrobe, into your hair, and to just be aware. So I'm testing out this hairstyle today because it's a style that I've never gotten before. If I have my hair done, then I can go play and I don't have to spend so much time getting ready. And I can't wait for my friends and dancing and adventures. Like that's really what festival season's all about.
Hi guys, I'm Tassara. I am the owner and braider of House of Braid Los Angeles. My own journey with curly hair brought me to where I am today. I definitely didn't know how to care for my own curly hair because I think growing up it wasn't as popular. It led me to braiding because I felt like I didn't feel like doing my hair curly all the time, so I just went straight to braids. I started braiding out of my house. I started to create a vibe where I'm braiding all different types of people, and that's how I really got started in the braid world. Hi, I'm Tassara. Nice to meet you.
Amanda, nice to meet you.
I'm braiding your hair today. Yay! We're gonna do a braid with extensions. We can add some fun colors, such as pink and purple, something very festival-y in summertime and springy.
Like
we'll make it fun. So I'm gonna give you a nice little surprise, something you've never done before, and you're gonna look bomb.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. What's beneficial about braids when you're wearing it to festivals is that you don't have to do your hair. Braids, they last so long, you can just quickly get up and be ready, just put your makeup and just walk out the house. First thing I'm gonna do on Amanda is brush out her hair, most importantly, and then try to sleek it up as much as possible into a sleek down ponytail using Got2b hairspray. I basically spray it all over her head, and then I also use even edge control to lay down any of her edges, and I apply it all around her hair just so that I can get that snatched look. It takes about 10 minutes to lay all the hairs down, but I basically just snatch it up and then tie it as tight as possible with a ponytail holder. Once I have the ponytail centered, I use hair extensions to wrap around the hair tie just so that I can give it a nice thick cover, and then that way the braid will blend better with the hair extensions we're gonna add to it. I use hairspray, and then I use a hot hair dryer. That's how you're gonna seal it and melt the extension together. And once that's done and set, basically I'll start a 3-strand braid. I will take the hair extensions that I split apart, and I will use it as a way to add to the braid. And as I'm going down, I'm adding the extensions so that everything is even when it goes all the way down to the end of the ponytail. So braiding with extensions differs from braiding without extensions because braiding with extensions takes a lot of time and patience. With extensions, you have to make sure that everything is clean and tidy and looks blended, and I think that's the most important thing. Once all that is done, I basically have to dip the hair. I will take a hot boiling water and dip the braid in the boiling water and use a towel to basically dry it out, and that will basically help loosen up the braid because it's synthetic. Applying heat to the braiding extensions is what will cause the braid to loosen up. Once I'm done with that, I will take a rhinestone strand that I usually carry with me, and I will wrap that around the braid itself all the way down to the bottom. And then I tie it out with a little clear rubber band. And then once that's done, I want to start glittering up and rhinestoning the top of her head. I take these sticky little rhinestones and I use eyelash glue, and I apply the eyelash glue on her scalp little by little, and then I take rhinestones and individually I'll put that all over her head, and then I will spray hairspray all around her hair. Then I use a hair dryer with the heat and blow dry the rhinestones down so it doesn't move. She's then ready to attend her festival. Here we go, are you ready? There you are.
Oh my God.
You can like look so good. Wow.
Wait, I'm obsessed with this. I'm literally never taking it out. And then I'm just gonna like. I love my hair. My face hurts because I've been smiling since she finished it, but it's so cute. I've never had a look like this one before. I've never been confident enough to have all of my hair pushed back. I usually do looks with more like pieces in the front. So this was definitely bold, but I love it.
I love the way Amanda pulls off the look. I think it really matches her personality. She's very bubbly, fun. It was actually my first time doing this specific style. I was able to take control and do something that I liked to do and make it different just for her.
She like mentioned the rhinestones and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And like, I couldn't really picture what it was, but this is dope. Like, this is so cool. And like the detail on the top, like I've literally never seen anything like this before.
Because I love to use product and I'm not shy with that, this hairstyle can last about 7 days. I know people that have kept them in a longer time than that, but depending on how you care for your braid and the way you sleep and what you do, the braid can typically last about 3 to 7 days, if not longer.
I think my friends are gonna think this look is very me. The pink and purple, it gives off very like unicorn pixie fairy vibes / cotton candy. And I think that I will encompass all of these things. I'm already going to make an appointment for my next festival to get this exact hairstyle because I love it so much.